Hello. Welcome again to the legal and ethical environment of business. This is Professor Gerda Pujol at the University of Central Florida, and welcome back. This video is a syllabus reveal video. What I just want to do is briefly go over the results of our survey, our academic activity, and see what it is that's going on. Are we going to be using Tiger King? Are we going to be going on a wild ride and looking at big cats and stuff like that? Or are we going to be using the social network? Are we looking at social media, Facebook, the founding of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, and other internet giants? So it's going to be very, very interesting. Now, I've been following along. 865 students as of today, Saturday at noon, 865 students have completed the survey. As of yesterday's ad deadline, 872 students are enrolled in the course. So we basically have a 99 plus percentage rate. Let's jump in. Now, our first survey question was what major you are. And our leading, we have the majors are fairly equally distributed. About 24% of the class, or 209 students, are finance majors. Secondly, we have 19%, or about 161 students, are accounting majors. Another 161 students are marketing majors. And another 144, or 17% of the class, are in the integrated business program, IB majors. And then following right below that, 14%, 125 students are in management. Now, and we have 3%, 29 students are doing economics, and only 1%, 11 respondents are in the real estate program. And we do have 3% of the class, or 22 students, are double majors. But as you can see, it's a pretty even breakdown. Finance is right up ahead, followed very closely. I actually have a tie, a literal tie between accounting and marketing. Right below that is integrated business and management. So we have all of the business majors, the big ones, represented here, with a smattering of real estate and other. Okay, question number 2 is, what are your plans after college? Now, the vast majority, 45%, 392 students, are still undecided, which is perfectly fine, right? This is what college is for, to figure out what you want to do. I will say that 8%, 66 students, are considering the Master in Science, Master of Science in Accounting. Only 3%, 23 students, are interested in law school, so feel free to reach out to me. I'll be creating a law school support group where we can Zoom on Fridays and I can answer your questions, etc. And another 163 students, 19% are interested in some other form of grad school, which, by the way, whether it's law school, accounting, masters, or grad school generally, I think is the best investment of your time and money that you'll ever make. You're investing in yourself when you continue your higher education. And then 26%, 221 students, are not considering pursuing further studies. And that's great. If you have a good job opportunity, you may want to jump in, learn on the job. For example, even if you want to do an MBA, for example, the best programs won't let you in unless you have some job experience. All right, let's do question number 3. Do you know anyone in the legal profession, whether it's a law professor like yours truly, or a judge, or a lawyer, attorney? And here, the vast majority, 2/3, 67%, 579 students, I will be your first exposure. I'll be the first person that you meet, beyond TV and stuff like that, since we will be hopefully establishing a good relationship over the semester. So I'm honored to be your professor. I'm honored to be your first introduction. About 11% know at least one attorney or judge, or etc. And 22% of the class actually know 2 or more. So for the other third of the class, I will be, you can add me to your list of people that you know in the legal profession. All right. Question number 4, class format. Let me say here that the vast majority, I'm looking at the results right now, vast majority here, 77%, 662 students prefer that I do the short pre-recorded lectures. So guess what? That's what we're going to do. Only 12% wants the in-person classes, and only 11% wants the live Zoom sessions. Now, I would like to see if I can accommodate students who would like a in-person. It's 106 of you. That would probably necessitate that we would coordinate on a time and a classroom large enough. I'll see what I can do without making any really firm promises. But that's going to be really, really tough this semester, just looking at that. The live Zoom sessions, we have 3 sections in the course. And so that will be, while it has its advantages, because that fell in last place, it's going to be very unlikely that we will do live Zoom sessions in this course. What I may do, however, is have a live Zoom weekly office hour or such whatnot, where if you want to come in and interact with me live on Zoom, we can go ahead and do that. I'd like to try to accommodate as much as possible. All right, drum roll, please. We now go to question number 4. Where is my assistant? This is a syllabus reveal video, and this is what you've all been waiting for, right? What are we going to do? Are we going to do The Social Network? The movie The Social Network, I will tell you, is based on this very excellent book called The Accidental Billionaires by Ben Mesrich. He also wrote the book on which the movie 21 is based on, about a group of MIT students who go to Las Vegas and figure out a way of winning using their mathematical prowess. So this is one option, right? Social network, social media, Facebook, etc. Our other option is going to be is Tiger King, right? Joe Exotic, Carol Baskin, the world of big cats. And daughter here has a small cat, tiger here, in the form of a stuffy, a tiger cub. And so, but those of course will grow into big cats. So let's look at our results here. And I will have to say, this has to be one of the most closest surveys I've done. We have 865 out of 872 students have participated in the poll. And the difference is 51%. One of the choices garnered 422 votes. The other choice garnered 442 votes. There's a 20-vote differential, but in a class of this size, almost 900 students, 875 of which voted already. This is huge. So which is it? Let's do our syllabus reveal. Which one is it going to be? Are you going to show them? It is going to be Tiger King. Tiger King won with 442 votes, and Social Network came a very close second with 422 votes. Now let me conclude now with some just some logistical housekeeping and general remarks that I think are very important. Number one, notice this is actually a valuable business lesson, right? Coming in second, even if it's close, is you don't get the prize, right? You've got to come in first place. You see this in the sports world, right? Usain Bolt. Who came in second? Who won the silver medal? I'm sure the silver medalist is almost as fast as Usain Bolt, right? But Usain Bolt gets the glory, the fame, the gold medal. And so this shows you how competition really is really heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. The other thing is that because we basically have a statistical tie for all practical purposes, what I'm going to do for each of our modules is I will include a bonus module on the social network, so that if you'd like to learn more about how the law applies to a social media platform like Facebook, and remember, Facebook today owns Instagram. In fact, they've owned Instagram now for almost 10 years. We're talking about, you can delve more. Now that will be totally optional. There will be no quiz questions or anything like that. or essay or anything like that based on the social network. But if you want to dig in, I'll figure out a way of including a bonus section in each of our modules, so that if you really wanted to do Facebook or you really like the social network. Great movie, by the way, and like I say, the book on which it's based is a phenomenal book. As good as the movie is, and I think it's very good, the book is actually that much better. Finally, housekeeping. I'm posting now this video on a Saturday. It's our syllabus reveal, but I will go ahead on Monday and I'll post the Tiger King syllabus. I'll make some modifications since we're doing pre-recorded lectures, short pre-recorded lectures, and some other modifications based on our COVID-19, etc., based on the fall semester. Minor modifications to the one that I posted in the summer. And I'll also I'll take screenshots of my survey statistics and I will post those on Monday as well. So that if you just want to take a look at it, or, just have a transparency, have a record there as well. So I'll do all of that on Monday by 5 p.m. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great weekend, and I'll see everybody virtually soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.